What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Underrated J, and I'm back with another video, man. I'm back with another banger. So as y'all can see from the thumbnail and the title, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make this demigod Paul George build. This build is nice. I just made it, and it had comparisons to Paul George, and he's one of my favorite players. So I was like, why not share the sauce? But I'm not gonna keep the sauce to myself. So. But first, before we get into this video, man, make sure you leave a like on the video, comment down below anything you want to say, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We just hit 80 subs. We're on the road to 100 subs. We're getting closer and closer every video, and we're going to get to it thanks to y'all. And turn on post notifications so you don't miss another upload. Going into the new year, bro, we're going to go in strong. But anyways, let's get straight into it. All right, so for position, you want to go shooting guard, right-handed, or you could be left-handed, but you know Paul George is obviously right-handed. 13 for the number, because that's what he wears right now. You can go 24. He used to wear 24, but PG-13, you feel me? All right, now you know Paul George, he's a big guard, you feel me? 6'9", which is the max height, but don't worry, it's gonna be all good. In real life, Paul George is 220 pounds, so we're gonna go. And just to let you know, this build is not, it's a good build. Like, I would actually use this build and actually go crazy with it. But we're not trying to make it the best that it'll be in 2K standpoint. We're trying to make it resemble the player the most. So that's why I'm going with his real weight. Because if I was actually making this build, I wouldn't make him 220. But anyways, 7'6" wingspan. And for body type, Paul George, he's not the buffest, but he ain't no little dude, so I would just say either solid or divine. So now for the attributes, you already know I didn't do it in my last video, but I'm gonna bring it back for this video. The attributes, you know, we're not gonna go one by one. They're gonna show up on the screen in 3, 2, 1. So now that your attributes are right, we're gonna go through them and explain to y'all why I did what I did. So close shot, you know we don't pay too much attention about that. Drive and layup, you know PG can finish through contact. He's good at doing layups in real life, you feel me? Obviously we need the layup. We're not gonna go with a 7, we're gonna go to 85, because you know I want to be able to make contested layups and everything. Drive and dunk, I know in 2K standpoint you could go 92 to get the best contacts and all that, but you know PG, like nowadays, he's not really, he can still dunk the ball, he can still dunk on people, but he's not in his best, you know, the Pacers days PG. And standing dunk is what it is. Mid-range, I could have went with a 75 mid-range, but I want to go 80 so he can be able to shoot mid-ranges at a high level, because in this game people don't really shoot mid-ranges like that at all. They either rim run or they shoot the 3, but with this build you'll be able to shoot mid-ranges whenever you want. 83 3-pointer, you know, the max that I can get it at this wingspan and height, because Paul George, he can shoot, and you can also get bronze limitless on this build. Free throw 77, you know, got to be able to knock those down. Pass accuracy 75 is gonna get the job done. Paul George is a decent playmaker. Ball handle had to be max. Paul George is, to me, he's the best dribbler ever to be 6'9". PG, he can handle that rock, bro. He's very shifty. 73 speed with ball. Speed with ball doesn't really matter in this game, as I have been told and have heard. 80 interior, you know, Paul George is a good two-way player. Well, he's a decent two-way player nowadays. So I didn't want to be too overpowered on defense, but you know, this build, this defensive stats right here is pretty good. You could basically guard anyone you want. 80 interior, you can guard the paint decently. 80 block, once again, can guard the paint decently, and you get anchor on bronze. Defensive rebound, you know, if you want to grab rebounds, but that's not important. Speed, 80 speed, that's a pretty good speed for a 6'9" player in my opinion. Acceleration had to be max, that's as high as it can go, but that's decent. Strength, you know, it is what it is. Vertical, you know, PG's not the most bouncy as he was like 7 years ago, but he can still jump. And stamina, you know what stamina does. So now, this is the PG build. For the takeovers, me personally, If I'm thinking of PG, I'm going with this one. Step backs, pull ups, but not pull up precision. But it would probably be negative impact for the first takeover. And the second one, I would probably do enhanced jump shot contest. So now, let's see. Come down to the moment of truth. What are the comparisons to this build? As you can see, we got Paul George, Eddie Jones, and Kelly Oubre. Paul George is the main comparison for this build, the number one comparison. Now, if you want me to go in depth with the badges and all that, let me know and I'll make a second video. But most of you guys don't, because badges in this game, you do them yourself. They're your preference, you know. So I'm about to wrap up this video, man. It's been your boy Underrated Jay. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you like what you saw. Comment down below any comments, questions, concerns, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 100 subs. We just hit 80, only about 20 more. You know, we're gonna get there, I promise. And turn on the post notifications so you don't miss another upload. I'm gonna be coming out with some new videos daily, hopefully, you know, if I stick to it. But I'm out, man. Peace.